So I wouldn't even call today a chase day. I certainly didn't tell anyone I was out chasing today. But we're more in a backyard storm observation mode. We've got steep lapse rates, and that's about it. We've got darn near inverted V thermal profile, so I kind of got excited about maybe downburst potential here. No real deep layer shear. We got some high storm bases. So it's 4:20 p.m. right now, and a couple storms went up just about an hour ago, gusted out, and they've got an outflow boundary kind of draped east to west across the area. We've got a cluster of storms coming up from the St. Louis area. So I presume that this is the outflow boundary in front of me now. We've got temperatures in the 90s on the other side. My car thermometer says 82. I had 78 back there, and so I'm just gonna sit on the boundary, see if the steep lapse rates do anything cool, see if we see some cool storm scenes today. We've got the stuff to the southwest. I was kind of hoping would organize, get a congealed cold pool and get a nice MCS coming up here. The soil's really dry, so I wondered if we might get a little blowing dust. So I'm just out looking for something kind of cool. Just kind of doing it how we did it, you know, when I was 17 years old and I got my driver's license and was able to freely roam the cornfields and the soybean fields of central Illinois. I might do something a little bit like that and just find some stormy scenes. All right, have a nice dinner. Bye-bye. That thunder. I don't know where that came from. still circulating right above this. Big white area is just the dry air from this downdraft blasting down. Got kind of like a main updraft region right here, that big dark area. The dry air blasting down here and across the road. So I'm gonna try and get back into the strong outflow winds. Drive back north a little bit. Well, we got our blowing dust. We got our little dusty something. Southern Piatt County into Champaign County. Kind of from Hammon towards Piatt to Villa Grove. Pretty cool. The storms are going off behind me now. The outflow is continuing to race ahead. Here's the precip from the storm. It was dying out now, so not looking nearly as intense. Here's the precip core from the original cell. The outflow boundary stretching off to the east, southeast, and to the south. And we've got new cells kind of developing along that right now. I'm just standing in the rain behind the outflow boundary here as this cell continues to die out back behind me. So perfectly fun, non-tornadic storm day here in central Illinois. No complaints, I guess. Here's the radar. Just completely dead. We're just in the middle of the leftovers at this point. The chase is over. I'm just gonna kind of slowly make my way back and just stop if anything scenic happens here with the sun going down here. The sun sets in about 40 minutes, so we might just get some peaceful scenes here as the sun goes down, but the severe part of the day has passed.